Welcome to the CAD Builder video tutorial series. Today, we will be going over an example of how to use the different forms of separate toe kicks and what construction settings you will need in order to achieve this. Let's start by opening a new design and dropping in a room shape. We're going to go with the fifth room shape on the list with wall A on the right side and B on the bottom. Let's start by navigating to the kitchen cabinets and go to the base section, Drawer with Door Base Cabinets, and select the subcategory Base Cabinets. Now scroll down in the Product section until you see B54-3. Drag 3 of these into the design, place the first one in the corner along the east wall, and then each one next to the previous one in order to create a 162-inch run of cabinets. Next, let's apply the design options for this cabinet. We are going to select the Trial option, Trial Framed Butt Joint Full Overlay Separate Toe. Maximize your 3D view at the upper right, and we can see that we have a separate toe kick box applied to each one of our cabinets. But what if you want one toe kick box across the entire run of cabinets? This is referred to as a ladder toe kick and can be achieved through several steps. The first thing we need to do to achieve this is to change our base cabinet's toe kick type to floating toe kick. This will remove the toe kick parts from the cabinet, making it appear as if it is floating, and it provides us a way to apply a ladder toe kick underneath. Let's apply it in our global construction method. Once we select the correct construction method, navigate to the toe kick section and expand the General tab. In the General tab, we are going to select Toe Kick Type and switch it from Toe Kick to the Floating Toe Kick option, and then navigate back to our design. Now if you pan over and look at your 3D rendering, you'll see that the cabinets are all floating and waiting for a ladder toe kick box. Now if you don't have a toe kick ladder box created in your catalog, we will go ahead and create one now. To make a single toe kick base, it's as simple as switching the type of a cabinet from base to toe kick base within the type section in the wireframe. To do this, we will want to copy and paste one of the cabinets on the wall and open up the wireframe editor for that copied cabinet. In the right side under Properties, when you first open the wireframe editor, it will show the cabinet SKU, dimensions, type, and description. We're going to click on the drop-down for Type and select Toe Kick Base. Here you can see that the cabinet disappears, leaving only the toe kick construction. Go ahead and save and go back to the design. Now let's select that toe kick base we just created and resize it. To do this, we will go to its properties on the right side of our screen, and in the Width field, we will change it to match our overall width of 162 inches for this entire run of cabinets. Now we can snap the toe kick to the east wall, and then under the Position section, we'll type 0 in the right text field so that it will snap directly into the corner. In this way, it will match the location of the cabinets exactly. Now go ahead and check out the 3D view to see your end result. This method we just did is called the ladder approach, meaning to have one toe kick construction for an entire line of cabinets. In order to double check your work, let's navigate to the Drawings module in the main design toolbar. Now click on the Create Drawing icon at the top left and select Cabinet Assembly Drawing from the drop-down. Go ahead and select one base cabinet and the toe kick from the selection menu and hit Create. Take a look through the drawings and double check that everything matches up and that it's showing the correct construction method that you had created. Thank you for tuning in to our training video on how to design a separate toe kick. To view additional video tutorials, please visit www.cadbuildersoftware.com/training.